Hey guys, welcome back. Today's workout is going to be an every minute on the minute workout. So I'm going to give you an exercise to do. You're going to do 3 reps when your timer hits the top of the minute for each minute. And then in between you're going to be doing sets of 50 for 4 different exercises. Okay? So your exercise for every minute is going to be a hang, clean, and press. For those of you guys just starting out, you're going to use dumbbells. We're going to do a modification. We're actually going to do a Romanian deadlift, a bicep curl, and then a shoulder press. Okay? So, those of you guys just starting out, you're going to use hand weights. Okay? Make sure that it's a weight that you can do comfortably for several reps. Alright? Because every minute you're going to have to do 3 of these. Alright? So, Romanian deadlift. You're going to start with your palms facing back towards your thighs, hands resting on your thighs. You're going to sit your butt back like you're doing a squat. Let the weights come down to the knees and then come up. Okay? So from the side, it's going to look like this. Slide down and come up. From there, you're going to do a bicep curl. So you're just going to rotate your palms up towards the ceiling. Curl the weights up to your shoulders. From here, turn the wrists in so that your palms are facing each other. And shoulder press up towards the ceiling. Down and back to the starting position. So the full thing is going to look like this. Romanian deadlift, straighten back up, bicep curl, shoulder press, down. That's 1 rep. 2 and 3. Okay? For those of you who are more advanced, you're just going to do heavier weights. Also, the more advanced people, I'd like you to use a barbell instead if you have one. Otherwise, just use weights and do it the way that I just showed. Okay? If you have a barbell, it's going to be different because we're going to do a hang clean and then the shoulder press. Okay? So, you're going to grip your bar. Oops. Make sure I have enough room. Okay? So the hang clean, you're going to drop the weight down to your knees and then pop your hips up and forward so that the bar travels straight up to your shoulders. Okay? So, and then from there you're going to press up. So that's 1, and you're going to do 3 of those. From the side, it's going to look like this. So I'm going to bend forward, and then as soon as I get to my knees, I'm going to pop back up. Okay, so you shouldn't have a pause here. You shouldn't be holding this position for very long. Start in the standing position, pop it up, and press. Okay, start again with the barbell at your thighs, down, pop it up, press. Okay, so 3 of those. First set of 50 reps we're going to be doing is push-ups with a shoulder tap. So, for those of you guys just starting out, you're going to do push-ups on your knees. Same as always. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knees on the ground. Body line is nice and straight. Okay? You're going to do 50 push-ups. Just down as far as you can go and back up. If you can't go all the way down, go down as far as you can and hold and then come back up. If you want to add the shoulder tap, you can. So you're going to do a push-up. Lift one arm, touch the opposite shoulder. Push-up, lift the other arm, touch the opposite shoulder. And you're just going to alternate until you get to 50. So for beginners, you can count each side as a rep, or you can say 1 rep is left and right. It just depends on how many you want to do. I would recommend if you're just starting out, that just to count each side as a rep. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to be doing 100 push-ups instead of 50. Next level up is to do the push-ups on your feet. and straight. Core is tight. Don't let your hips sag. All right? So 50 of those. Second exercise is going to be step-ups with a knee. So, if you are just starting out, you can march in place. That's the simplest way to start this one. Okay? So, you're just going to lift your knee up as high as you can and then come back down. And just alternate legs back and forth. Okay? Once you get comfortable with that, you can add a touch on the chair. So you're going to lift up, touch, lift, touch, lift, touch. Okay? From there, if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you're going to actually step up onto the chair. So you're going to step up with the left, and then step down with the left. That's one rep. Step up with the right, step down with the right. 2, left, left, 3, right, right, 4. Okay, until you get to 50. And then finally with the knee, step up with the left, lift the right knee up towards the ceiling, come back down. Right leg, lift the left knee, down. And you're just going to alternate until you get to 50. Okay? So that's your second exercise. Third exercise is going to be a Pilates crunch. So, for those of you guys just starting out, we're just going to do our crunch modification. You're going to lay out flat on the ground, feet are on the ground, knees are bent. We're going to cross our arms over our chest, remembering that when we do our crunches and our sit-ups, that we want to think about lifting our chest up towards the ceiling, shoulder blades off the ground, okay? Not curling and rounding our back. All right, so cross the arms over the chest, lift up, 1, 2, 3. Next level up is a full sit-up. 1, 2, and you're going to go all the way up to 50, okay? From there, you can just do a leg lift. So you're going to start with your hands underneath your butt. Legs are straight out. You're going to bring your knees towards your chest and then back out. If you keep your feet off the ground instead of coming back down every time, it makes it more difficult. Okay? And then finally, most difficult is with adding the arms. So you're going to start with your arms overhead. You're going to crunch up like you're doing a crunch. Bring the feet in, touch your heels, back down, okay? Crunch up, touch, down. And again, if you want to make it more difficult, keep your hands and feet off the floor. And just do your 50 reps like that. All right, finally, last exercise is going to be rocket launchers. So, for those of you just starting out, you're just going to do squats. Again, you can do squats with an assist. So you're going to stand facing away from your chair. Feet are about hip-width apart. You're going to sit your weight on the heels of your feet, so on the back, moving towards the back. You're going to sit your hips back and down, touch your chair, and then come back up. Squat and touch. Once you feel comfortable with that and you feel like you don't need the chair anymore, step away from it, squat down, come back up. Try and get your thighs parallel to the ground. If you can't, go down as far as you can, hold, and then squeeze back up. Okay? Next level up is going to be squat jumps. So, you're going to sit your hips back, touch the floor, and jump up. Touch, jump. Touch, jump. Okay? Those are your squat jumps. And then finally, rocket launchers. You're going to do 3 pulse squats and then a jump. Okay? So each cycle is 1 rep. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 50. Okay? So that's your workout for today. These every minute on the minute workouts tend to be a little bit more difficult than the others. So if you have to cut down the number of reps so that it doesn't take you an hour to finish the workout, that's okay. But try and push yourself and make sure that you're using good form so that you're not injuring yourself. Okay? That's the workout. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, good luck.